right, Bonsai. I'm the Cobra Kai Kid, and welcome to a Cobra Kai Kid live stream. Random, no plan here. Just popped on to say hello to all of you because I missed you and I love you all. And it's been a while. And yeah, so how are you all doing? I'm so happy to be doing this. I just finished doing an interview for my other channel, DrewTube. So that is why I was already in the setting. I already had the camera on, already was dealing with the lights. So I was like, you know what? We're already like good. I haven't been live on Cobra Kai Kid in a bit. Let's pop on and say hi to everyone. So thank you all for joining. And once again, if you have not yet subscribed to DrewTube, which is my new channel, the link is, I don't know if the link is in the description actually, but I will put a link in the pinned comments right now to DrewTube. So go subscribe to my new channel. Like, you know, that's what I'm working on right now. You know, obviously we have a bit of a delay or a pause in Cobra Kai content. So that's what I'm doing now, you know, just to, you know, keep it going, keep it like exciting in the meantime. So yeah, go check out my other channel, DrewTube, where I post movie reviews, TV reviews, discussions. Like, you know, if you guys enjoy hear what I do on Cobra Kai Kid, it's like everything. It's literally every movie, every show. What's up, everybody? I'm so happy to have all of you here today. Thank you guys so much for joining. This really means a lot. Clifford Favors, what is up? Thank you for being a member. Shout out to the members. Jim Tim, hope the strike ends soon. Yes, same here. Sam, what's up, Sam? Hey, Drew, I have a question for you. Hey, Sam, shoot it. Yeah, we're gonna be answering questions. So if you guys have any questions, shoot them below. Max Macklin, what's up, Max? So, guys, I actually met Max. Was it? Oh my god, it was yesterday, dude. It feels like I thought it was like a couple days ago. Wow, can't believe that was yesterday. I actually met Max at the Sean Kanan comedy event, which was really awesome. That was a lot of fun. What's up, Way of the Cobra? How you doing, man? So yeah, guys, I met Sean Kanan yesterday. Let me see if I could pull up a picture. Well, I got the video here. If you guys haven't checked out the video, it's literally called I Met Sean Kanan. You guys should go check it out. It was really an awesome experience. Really, really fun. So let me present my screen here if I can do that. Yeah. So this was the video that I did called I Met Sean Kanan from Cobra Kai and Karate Kid 3. So guys, go check that out if you haven't already. Really fun video. What should we do for the background? What are we thinking? We go to the dojo. Let's go to the dojo right there. Yeah, so I met Sean Kanan from Karate Kid 3. We're at 1.8 thousand views. Crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. 235 likes. So go check that out. You guys will like that. It's a whole video meeting Sean Kanan. Really cool. And he signed my book, Welcome to the Komite. Really appreciate that. And what I realized, he signed it to the dedication section. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, Sean's an awesome guy. So it was awesome getting to meet him in person. So, and yes, Cobra Kai Underground. Thank you for mentioning that. Today is Alicia Hannah Kim, aka Kim.Un's birthday. So happy birthday to Alicia Hannah Kim. 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 So happy birthday, Miss Alicia Hannah Kim. Way the Cobra says, hopefully the strike doesn't go on for the rest of the year. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I guess for those wondering about the strike, I would assume most people here know about the strike. I assume most people here know what's going on with the current state of Hollywood and entertainment. But for those who don't know about like what's going on, Basically, I'll give a little bit of a rundown. So basically, the writers and the actors are on strike. They are not working because they are protesting against the studios. They're striking against the studios for better compensation. And as a result, Cobra Kai, which started to film, it was writing, it was filming, had to get shut down, which is like nuts. I mean, like crazy. Like this hasn't happened in years. And the fact that the writers and the actors are on strike together. So that's why the actors aren't talking about Cobra Kai. Like if you're wondering, like, why isn't anyone posting about Cobra Kai? The actors like can't promote their stuff, and the writers can't really promote the stuff either. So it's pretty much a situation where no one is talking about it because nothing's happening. It's literally on pause. Cobra Kai is on pause, which sucks because I mean, like, we want it, we want it, obviously, but we have to look long term at the writers and the actors. And if we want them to, continue to give us great content, they need money to support themselves. That's how it works. Even if you're doing something you love, you still need to make a living. And we got to support them all the way through. And I mean, I think they all deserve it. So hopefully a fair deal can be met soon so that we can get Cobra Kai. And shout out to the CK Kid merch on ckkidmerch.com. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Ryan? Ryan says if only the strike happened after season 6. Yeah, 100%. It's pretty bad timing. Like, my question, something I'm wondering if they reshoot the whole first episode. At first, I was like, they're probably not going to do that. But now that the actors are on strike, who knows how long this thing is going to go? They already shot the first episode. I would not be surprised if they reshot it all because, what if actors look different? What if like they change their minds on certain things? What if the writers want to come in and add their own touch? I'm not sure. It all depends on what the studios are willing to do, how much they actually got. But that would be an interesting thing to see if like, what if they actually rewrote stuff or refilmed the whole thing? Dinosaur Man says, when is season 6 coming out? We don't know. We don't know. Everything is paused. There is like no release dates for anything. Yeah. So unfortunately, we don't know. Sem says, if you would get a chance to act one day in Cobra Kai, would I do it? Of course. 100%. 100%. Are those birds up there? At first, I thought like my computer screen was dirty, but I tried rubbing it. No, I think those are birds. They don't really look like birds. Anyway, so yeah, I would love to be in Cobra Kai. I'd love to act in it. Shafi says we'll be watching season 6 with our grandkids at this point, literally. Lucifer says, I mean, Mary Mauser won't look different. Yeah, guys, Mary Mauser's like, how old is she? Is she 26 or 27? I think she's 27. 27. Yeah, she turned 27. Crazy. How is she close to 30 years old? She looks so young. It's nuts. Cobra Kai Underground. I like your username. Says, I guarantee when the strike ends, the second it ends, everyone is going to have a party and celebrate the victory. It depends. It depends how it ends, It depends if like, if the actors get a fair deal and the writers get a fair deal, like, then yeah, that's a reason to celebrate and to be happy. I don't know if they'll have a party. I don't know if it's going to be like that. I don't know if like that's not really like that's really not what they're trying to do, but what was I saying? Yeah, it depends how it like if there's a fair deal that's that they come up with, then they'll be happy. But if not, then it might not be good. So, um, Chloe says, "I hope you will do more interviews." Yeah, 100%. Oh, I love doing interviews. Definitely will do more. Um, she's like the female version of Ralph Macchio. Literally, Sam Lurso, Daniel Russo's daughter. She's great. She was a great casting. The one thing about Cobra Kai is the casting is really good. So shout out to the comments. The comments. Shout out to the comments. Wait, what did I just say? Shout out to the casting. Sometimes it's very hard. Sometimes I'm reading the comments and then like my mind, I'll say something when like it's like multitasking. That's why like I gotta like look away. Um I gotta like read the comment and then like go out of it so I could like focus. So wow. Wow, Max, that is such a great point. Mary is closing in on the same age Ralph was when Karate Kid 3 was filmed. I did not think about that. That's actually nuts. That's pretty crazy. That is nuts. Um, no, 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 that's not true. That's not true. No. Dimmy, great question. What content will you use after Cobra Kai ends? Well, yeah, so this is a question I get a lot. So I will address it. I have pinned at the top of the chat the link to DrewTube, which is my brand new channel, which I've been posting a lot of content on there. So that's been something I've been really, trying to grow. And we're at 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. And the channel is doing really, really good, having just launched like a month and a half ago. So check out DrewTube for movie reviews, TV reviews, movie discussions out of the theater reactions, trailer reactions, so much movie entertainment content. It's really awesome. It's been a lot of fun covering it. So go check that out. Um, but what will I do here on Cobra Kai Kid? Cobra Kai Kid will always be Cobra Kai Kid. I will never like, some people have mentioned like turning this channel into something else. It will never turn into something else. DrewTube is a separate thing, but Cobra Kai Kid will always be Cobra Kai Kid. And I will have this channel till the day I die. Like, you know, there is always going to be something. Cobra Kai may not be a show that's like there's new information every day because obviously if there was new stuff every day, I'd be on top of it. Um, but the thing with Cobra Kai is like there's a universe with it. We have the series and we're gonna get spin-offs and there's video games and there's a musical with Karate Kid and there's interviews that I could be doing. So there's so much. And a lot of the content that I make doesn't even uh need a new season. So it's like a lot of the content I make, like, there doesn't even need to be a new season of Cobra Kai and I'll figure out something to do. And, when there's a new spinoff show or spinoff movie, that'll be something to talk about. We have a new Karate Kid film on the way. So there's always going to be something to talk about. I'm not worried about that one bit. Obviously the Cobra Kai series will end, but I will always be Cobra Kai Kid. And I'm grateful for that. So, um, yeah, let's just not spam in the chat. Thanks. Sam, I see your comment. Message me and we'll figure something out. I am extremely busy right now, so um but one of these days we could figure something out. So just message me. Um Sam asks, do I have Shola's phone number? Yeah. Duh. I'll call him right now if you want. Give me a second. Uh, all right, 1 second. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Hey, Shola? Yeah. No, it's Drew. Drew, the Cobra Kai kid. Yeah. What, you guys don't believe me? Watch this. Hey guys, it's Miguel Diaz from Cobra Kai. It's Sholo Matadonia. Drew is awesome. Shoal. Thank you. Bye. There you go. So to answer your question, yes, I do have Shoal's number. Overface says, "Hey man, been watching you for so long. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot." Do you know when the writer's strike is going to be over? No. No one does. No one knows. There are theories. I think the actor's strike will end before the writer's strike because you need the actors. You need actors. And I mean, obviously you need writers. You need writers. But definitely actors. Oh my goodness. Steven. Dude. Oh my God. Great meeting you at Sean Kanan's comedy show yesterday. You are a true Cobra Kai fan. Glad to see the next generation is passionate about the franchise. Steven, it was so awesome getting to meet you. Yeah, dude, you're awesome. It was so awesome. The show was great. And yeah, like I saw the interaction between you and Sean. I'm glad he showed you that love. You're awesome, man. So thank you so much for that super chat. That really, really means a lot yesterday. So thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Glad you found the channel. Well, yeah, yeah. You got the card. Awesome that you're here. Means a lot. Max says it was crazy seeing Terry Silver yesterday. Yeah. So guys, in the audience, it was so funny. Like in the front row, there was I posted it on my Instagram. Wait, let me see if I can pull it up. There was this guy who literally he literally looked like Terry Silver. He had the ponytail and just everything. Like it was the funniest thing. Like I was like, oh my God, this is Terry's. I got the image right here. It's so funny. It's like literally this guy's Terry. Okay, let me share my screen. So this is who we saw at the comedy show in the front row. Behold, Mister. Dude, literally, it literally looked like him. It was like, yeah, I even tagged Thomas Ian Griffith right there. That's obviously not him, but it was pretty funny. So yeah, man, it's too funny, too funny. Brian Larkin, what is up? Thank you for being a member and thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Sam says, I heard Shoal and Jacob answer your question on their podcast. Yes, they did. That was really awesome. I asked them what was their idea for the perfect date, and they answered that, and they gave some great answers. So that was fun. Ryan says, maybe film your own version of the series and have it how you would have wanted certain scenes to go. For Cobra Kai? Oh, they do what they got to do. They do. I would not want to change anything. See you later, Sam. Oppenheimer or Barbie? Barbie was more entertaining. Oppenheimer, I think, is a great film, just not my type of film. It's a great crafted movie, just not something that I would like, It was a very rare watch for me. But Barbie, it was not that great. Do I have any of the Cobra Kai cast phone numbers? I do. I actually have yeah. I won't say who, but I have some phone numbers. When you called Miguel, it was funny. Oh, thank you. Noah Clinton says, yo, Drew, any advice on growing my Instagram? I have 930 followers right now. Oh, 930 followers. That's awesome, man. First off, congrats. Any advice on growing Instagram? Well, Instagram isn't like my real thing. Like I focus on YouTube. So I would probably be better off like giving YouTube advice, but Instagram. It depends what kind of content you're posting. Like if you're just like a personal Instagram account, like followers, I guess, are your friends. But if you're like promoting something or you want to be an influencer, you got to like find out what people like and post that, post what you're into and post what other people are into. So like you got to like analyze the content that you're making, see what posts are getting traction and see what posts aren't getting traction. Put hashtags, promote your Instagram, take advantage of other social media platforms and link everything. Like as you can see here, as you can see here, I have my Instagram linked up here, so it's all tied together. My Instagram's in the description below. So, as long as you keep doing that and tying everything together, you'll get to your 1,000. And listen, Noah Clinton, maybe some people here can subscribe or follow, whatever the terminology is. So, David Kelly says, "Can somebody please respond to me?" Hello. Hello. Chosen Vader owner says, "Wait, you have another channel?" I do. It's called DrewTube. Check it out. Pinned comment. Am I going to do videos on the Blue Beetle when it comes out? I am going to do videos on Blue Beetle when it comes out. I will probably do something here on Cobra Kai Kid, and I'll probably do something on DrewTube. The only thing is, I will be away, unfortunately, when the movie comes out. I'm going on a cruise, which is really cool. I'm excited for that. So that'll be fun, but I'll be away. And I believe I get back like a couple days after the film comes out. So the film comes out August 18th. I'll be away. And obviously you can't really watch a movie on a cruise. So I'm going to have to watch it when I get back. So if you guys aren't hearing me talk about Blue Beetle when it comes out, I'm not ignoring it. I will be away, but definitely going to watch it and support it after. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Why is the background Fortnite? I just searched up a background and it's a Miyagi-Do background. So I thought it was pretty cool. Dinosaur Man. Hey Cobra Kai Kid, I have over 1K. Any advice getting more subs? Well, first off, 1K is an amazing accomplishment. So congrats to you for that. Any advice on getting more subs? Similar to the Instagram, like find your niche, find what people like, find what you like, find what you're passionate about, talk about it, and promote. Get an Instagram, get a Twitter, and promote your YouTube channel. TikTok is a good way. TikTok, you could get views so easily. It's crazy. A lot easier than YouTube. So try that. Did I do musicals back in the day? I did not do musicals. Actually, no, I did. I did a couple. I was at a performing arts camp where I did some stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was never like the lead or anything. Freaking Evan, forgot his last name. Taking the lead from me. That dude. Hey Drew, do you think the strike will give the big three some time to add in or rewrite season 6? Great question, Wild Man Beyond. Thank you for joining and thank you for being a member. Technically they're not supposed to write anything. That's the thing. They're not really supposed to write. So if they are writing, they're going against the rules, but I guess no one would really know if they were. I would say it could be we could look at it as a positive way, give them more time to analyze the season and make it better. How to get advice on YouTube Shorts. I don't really do those. I would say edits are probably a good way. A lot of the edits are doing good. Yeah, so try that. Did Shoal finish filming Blue Beetle? Yes, he did. He did. I finished filming a while ago. SZ says, Drew, how have you been? You able to stay in balance with everything? Oh, thank you so much for that very kind comment. I really appreciate that. Thank you for checking up on me. Yeah, you know what? I've been okay. I've been okay. I feel like balance is something I'm always trying to strive for, and sometimes I lose my way, but I try to get back, and it's a lot of ups and downs. It's always a constant battle for balance, or a constant search for balance. But I've been doing good. Like I took a break from going to the gym because I was in a bit of a depression/funk. I haven't been to the gym it's been like I went like all of last year, like not going to the gym. It was pretty tough. It was a pretty tough time. But you know, I'm getting back into it, and I have this new channel, which is really cool because I'm going to see a lot more movies, and I go by myself. A lot of people don't like to go to the movies by themselves. I find there's something liberating about it. I don't see any problem with it, and I like to just drive and go on adventures, even if it is by myself, and just enjoy things, and then do my reactions and talk to you guys, interact with you guys here. It's been nice. So yeah, I've been doing good. I'm trying. Yeah. So, and I hope you've been good. I hope all of you have been good. Comment below how you are, and if you're not good, you'll get through it. And I'm always here for you if you ever want to talk. And yeah. Brian, what's up? Says, awesome video, Drew. Sean Kanan is awesome and so humble. He really is. He truly awesome, truly humble. Awesome that Sholo and Jacob answer your question. Really, for real. I hope Anthony gets to do some karate in season 6. I agree. Also, DrewTube is awesome. Thank you so much. That means the world. Literally, the only thing I want to happen the next season is Kreese for silver fight. Oh, 100%. 100%. That's all I want. That is all I want. Well, I mean, there's so much I want, but I definitely want that. I definitely want a Kreese for silver fight. I feel like we need that. 100%. Oh my God, I'm excited for that. Clifford, let me just clarify something. Mary is not in the DC universe. There was a rumor going on that Mary Mauser auditioned for Lois Lane in Superman, but she did not get the role, so she's not in the DC universe. But what will the cast do after Cobra Kai? I think there's a lot of stuff. I know Tanner has a movie coming out. Peyton's doing a lot of stuff. Marty Cove's doing a lot of stuff. Like, everyone's keeping pretty busy. Dallas Young, I know, is gonna sign on for some great things. We got a very talented cast with the Cobra Kai cast. Bears Edit says, Drew, you're my favorite Cobra Kai podcaster. That means the world. Thank you so much. Connor says, is there any celebrity / actor that you haven't met / talked to that you would want to? Okay, let's say actor in general. Celebrity, Joshua Bassett is my idol. But if we're talking Cobra Kai, I would love to meet Thomas Ian Griffith. I would love to talk to him. He just seems so cool. Hi, Thomas, sir. Like, I would love to see him. That'd be really cool. If you get early access to season 6, will I say yes or no? I will say yes. I will say yes. And the reason for that is, I actually was offered early access for season 3 and 4. For season 3 and 4, I was offered early access, but I said no. And the reason I said no was because I wanted to just watch it when it came out, just like all of you guys. Because even though I make content, I view myself as just any Cobra Kai fan. And I felt like it was like, I wanted to keep the tradition. The thing is, when it came to season 4, season 3, season 3 was good. It was tough. Season 4 especially was like, man, like, I'm up at 3 a.m. watching this whole thing. Got to put out content right after because everyone's looking for content, and it's like, it's exhausting. It was a lot. So I said yes to the screeners for season 5, which originally I wasn't going to do, but I decided to say yes. And I accepted it. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to watch it, but I did. Because I had it and I just wanted to watch it. And it ended up being like the best thing I ever did. And the reason for that is because I make content about it. It allowed me to just relax when watching it and just enjoy it and not worry about like going live right then and there or doing anything like that. Obviously, it sucked. Like, I couldn't do the countdown and, watch it for the first time with you guys, but we actually did do we did like an 8-hour countdown or something. We did an 8-hour video, and I didn't spoil a single thing from season 5, which is incredible. Like you guys were asking like season 5 questions. I was not answering them like crazy. I did an 8-hour live, having seen the whole Terry Silver Chosen fight and Kreese escaping jail. I saw all that, but I was able to keep it in. Like, I can keep a secret. So, yeah, but I'm really glad I watched it early because it was just better for my mental health, honestly, to make content in advance. So I just wouldn't stress out when it came out because obviously everyone's looking for the content right when it comes out. Cobra Kai's not a weekly show. It's like you got to put all this stuff out right then and there because after a few months, everyone just the show kind of dies out, except for the hardcore fans like you guys. So yeah, it's a tough balancing act, but overall, I'm glad I did it, and I would definitely say yes for season 6. Max, the opener last night kept saying there were 6 seasons of the Cobra Kai until Sean corrected him. Yeah, at first I was like, that was funny. Like the guy who was opening the comedy show, he was really good. Yeah, he said there were 6 seasons or something, and he was like Sean Kanan from season 6 of Cobra Kai. I'm like, wait, what? For a second, I was like, wait, is there a season 6? No, I was like, no, he messed up, but it's funny. Bond Mood says, my husband says season 6 is not going to be as good as previous seasons. What do you think? A lot of times as shows progress, they aren't as good. Oof. That's a great question. A lot of times as shows progress, they aren't good, but a lot of times shows progress, they are good. And Cobra Kai, I feel like, is one of those shows that just keeps getting better and better. The door is wide open. Like, we have this world tournament, Kreese escaping jail, and other than that, the baby, there's not too many plot lines like that we know of. So it's a very open book. So I feel like this is kind of like a fresh start for like a one big final season. And I feel like there are a lot of things that could happen. And I understand your husband's concern, but I will say this. These writers are brilliant. This show is entertaining as heck. This show is heartfelt. And season 5 to me felt like the series finale. I mean, obviously there were certain things that like it didn't feel completely like a series finale, but like there were a lot of elements to it, like especially like Daniel and Miyagi's room and like the end of episode 6 with it's all of us, we're all with you, like Sam saying that, like that felt like season finale stuff or series finale stuff, but it wasn't. So I feel like there's more to it. And I think it's gonna be really interesting, like getting season 6 and seeing all that play out. So I get your husband's concern, but I still think I think it's gonna be amazing. Okay. What's my phone number? 123 456 789 10 11 12 13 14 15. Pinless show School Spirit is a good show. I have not yet watched it. I've not yet watched it. So no. I see something in the chat about like someone being blocked. Yeah, sometimes if I see comments that are just either not kind or hurtful or spamming, I do that. I just block it. I try not to do that too much, but I don't know what happened that I don't even remember. But if you're here now, it's kind of hard to go in and figure that out. But if you just watch it on here, I guess if that's yeah. But usually when I block someone, like there's like a reason for that. I wouldn't just do it randomly. So um yeah. Um oh my god. Rami says, "Hey Drew, I know this is not gonna happen, but how would you feel if Johnny woke up at the end of the very last episode and everything was all a dream? That would be the best ending ever. None of it actually happened. It's like the last scene of season 6. Like he just wakes up, wow, what a dream." And then he goes to Russo Auto, and Daniel's like, Johnny, you look like a mess. Like just like, and that's how it ends. I'm kidding, that'd be terrible. That's pretty funny. Yeah, sure. Tell me your theory. Tell me your theory. Shoot it. Jim Tim says, "That's my problem with the season 5 ending. It didn't set things up for the next season, unlike the other seasons." Yeah, it definitely wasn't the most exciting cliffhanger. Um, Everything wrapped up. The only thing that was like, cliffhanger was John Kreese escaping jail, and he just doesn't like, I love Kreese. Just I feel like he's just not like the threat anymore. I feel like Terry Silver's always been the big threat. So yeah, I get what you're saying. Would I ever get a Cobra Kai tattoo? I don't think I would ever get any tattoo. So Drew, may I work for you? I don't really do that. Uh Listen, I see someone in the chat just keep asking to unblock. Like, I mean, there was a reason for that. Like, if you keep asking, like, I don't want to it's hard to like, we're trying to talk Cobra Kai, and I'm like reading the chat and trying to answer questions, and I just see those comments about like unblock me. Like, I appreciate you for being here, but and I don't want to have to block whatever like your new channel. I don't want to have to do that, but like it's like, it's hard to read the comments. So if you do that again, like, please don't do that because it's very hard to read the comments, and I'm trying to go through that. And it's very hard. So thank you. May Strex says, "How many times have you watched Cobra Kai?" You've watched it 7 times. I don't even know. I don't even have a number because, I've watched a series like through, and then I've watched like bits and pieces. I'm sure all of you guys have. Like you watch the series through like all the way from seasons 1 to 5, and then you watch like, you know what? I'm in the mood to go to Okinawa. Let me watch the Okinawa episodes, or I'm in the mood to watch like, the episode that I rewatch a lot is that season 5 finale. I love that finale. It's so good. Um the finales are always really entertaining to watch. Um and then like, like part of like YouTube and what I do here is like I splice a lot of clips. So I'm always watching clips. And what happens is like a lot of times, like if I need to remember a fact or something about Cobra Kai, I will like go back and watch a show, and I'm just trying to watch this one moment. And then what happens is I watch the one moment, and it just like, I'm like, oh my God, I just spent a half hour. I just finished the episode. It's like I'll lose track of time. But thank you for the super chat. Oh, another super chat from Steven. I totally missed this. Thank you so much, Steven. Really, really means a lot. I've known Sean for years. Oh, wow. He's also been my mentor plus my acting coach. He's a true friend. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Yeah, it seemed like you guys had a good connection. So that's awesome. What a great mentor and acting coach. They got to get you in Cobra Kai. Thank you for being here. I love the background. It looks like you're actually there. I am actually here. Yeah, I see. Hannah's the Hunter. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. No comment, but thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Um, CK Coaster Lawrence. Sorry if this is off topic from Cobra Kai. Don't be sorry. Do not be sorry. It's all good. We could talk about life. We could talk about things outside of Cobra Kai. But yeah, this ties to show Duenya, of course. So it's all good. Opinions on the final Blue Beetle trailer. I actually have some opinions. I didn't really notice. I did a reaction to it on my DrewTube channel. I didn't I don't think I talked about it on that reaction because I wasn't really thinking about it. But upon further reflection, um, I love the trailer. I thought it was an amazing trailer. My only thing is, it was such a good trailer that it showed a lot of the movie. I felt like I was watching the whole movie, and there was a lot of stuff that they just like showed in the trailer, and it was like, you're really gonna show us this 2-second clip that would have been way more impactful seeing it in the theater for the first time. Like, I feel like we're gonna get to the theater and see all these things. It's like, we saw that in the trailer, we saw that in the trailer, we saw that in the trailer. And it's like, not to say that the movie won't be good. I think the movie's gonna be really good. It's just a shame. I want to be surprised. And they show the grandma with the gun. Like, obviously, you're not gonna be surprised when you see that in the theater. We could all expect that. I love that line Showo says about, like, my family makes me strong. I would have loved to hear that in the theater for the first time. And I don't know, like, now we know they're gonna have a little heart-to-heart conversation, him and the bad guy. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like they showed a little too much. So, whoever edited that trailer, I mean, like, sometimes they do that when they want to sell tickets, is they show all the good stuff, but, like, come on, like, save some stuff for the movie. GWE Action Figures says, I like your videos and streams. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. No, I did not post my reaction to Silver versus Daniel, but I should. Can I post more reactions to season 5? Yeah, I know. I got a ton. I mean, I literally recorded my reactions to every episode, so I gotta do that. Well, here's the thing. 6 minutes of the movie out of 2 hours. Yeah, yeah, but it's scattered. It's like, I feel like you're seeing some of the stuff from the end of the movie, which is like, don't show all that. I don't know. Um, how hard was it to get 200K? Very, very hard. It was a journey. It was a journey. It was took a couple years, over 900 videos. Um, a lot of ups, a lot of downs. I mean, there were points where it got really tough. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta quit the channel. Like literally, like, those thoughts came in my head. Like, I can't do this. I gotta stop. So yeah, it was hard, but ultimately I didn't give up. And that's the key. Never give up. Keep fighting, keep going, especially when you have a passion and something you love. The reason I almost stopped was because of the haters, like, because I was getting criticism for the stuff I was doing. Oh, your reactions are fake. Oh, you're not a real fan. Like, I've heard that so much. I've had one of the biggest YouTubers ever tell me that I am not a fan of Cobra Kai, and said that I was a fake fan. I will not reveal who that is. But that really sucked. That really hurt because that was someone I really looked up to. And yeah, he said that I was not a fan of Cobra Kai. I was just doing it for money, and it just out of nowhere, just messaged me that and proceeded to block me on Instagram and YouTube, like, completely block me for no reason. I never did anything to this guy except be a fan of him and all his content. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to reveal who because this guy could destroy me. He could, if he wanted to, he could use my words or he can manipulate anything and say like, oh, like I want to take down Cobra Kai Kid, and he could ask he could tell his followers anything he wants and they'll listen because he has a very big following. But anyway, like yeah, so that was something that made me almost quit. There were so many things that almost made me give up. Uh and it took time, like, to get over that, to get over that guy, to get over the criticism, the haters. And it's tough when, like, sometimes you're getting hate from people who, like, you look up to or people that, like, you wouldn't expect it from. It's really difficult, and it's really easy to just call it quits. And I wanted to take the easy route. I was like, "You know what? If I quit, like maybe I'm just terrible. Maybe I should just quit and nobody will make fun of me." If I get like I'm on the internet, like which is like I don't have other than Cobra Kai Kid, I deleted social media. I do not have social media, like a personal account or any of that. I used to. Um but it wasn't for me. I'm not about that. Um I like the environment. I use social media now to talk about what I love and promote my content. Really, it's really what it is. Like, if it wasn't for me doing YouTube, because obviously, I think it's important to have a YouTube channel if you want to grow, to have social media, to stay up to date with everything, and to like, share your videos. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would not have any form of social media. And some people think that's weird. I don't care. That's me. That's what I do. Um, So yeah, it's been a journey. It's been really tough. And ultimately I'm proud of where I am, and I the journey is not over. I want to keep growing and keep getting better. Like I don't consider there's always another milestone to reach. Like, when I reached 1,000 subscribers, it was like, let's reach 10,000. Then it was like, let's reach 100. Then let's reach 200. Now let's reach 300. Let's hit a freaking million. Who the heck knows? But there's always something. There's always a goal to look forward to. Um, so I'm always going to keep keep going for that. Always going to do that. So, yeah. Thomas says you are one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Been here since your Rob Garrison video from 3 years ago. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was rest in peace, Rob Garrison. You deserve the 200K. You're like one of the most known Cobra Kai fan influencers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Maestrex, thank you so much for the super chat. Could you give some advice on scripting videos? I try to write, but I always feel discouraged that it's not good enough. A lot of the videos I do aren't scripted. Like, I would say nothing I do is scripted. Obviously, I'm writing a lot of ideas. I plan a lot of stuff out, but I don't really like script videos. Like, I just talk, especially when it's something I'm passionate about. I just talk, and like, what will happen is like I'll record like an hour-long video that might get edited down to like 8 minutes or 10 minutes. Like, that's usually how it works. I'll record a 10-minute video that will get edited down to 2 minutes. Like, it's like, just because it's like a lot of like I talk and then I mess up and I'm like, okay, maybe I should change what I said. So it's like different things like that. Um, so yeah, but for scripting videos, I don't do personally, I don't do the scripted videos, but give it your best shot. And if it's something you're passionate about, maybe you could just talk and edit it to sound good. Cause like I'll cut out all my ums and uhs and all that stuff so it flows and it sounds good. So yeah. Edit says you didn't deserve to get haters, just keep working hard. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I still get that, but Dave says every YouTuber has their trolls. Yes, 100%. Daniel, don't give up because of the haters. Never, never. You're amazing, Drew. Ignore the haters. Well, that's you guys. I really appreciate it, and like um, I still do this because I love it, and because of you guys. Um, when I see the occasional like comment that's like, "Oh, you suck" or whatever, you're fake, whatever it is, it obviously hurts. but the rest of the comments are so positive and supportive, and that really means the world. And I used to look at the negative, and that used to overtake everything for me. 100 positive comments did not matter if I saw one negative comment. It would ruin my world. But now, when I see a negative comment, I just delete it or ignore it or whatever, and then I just look at the positive comments and I appreciate it. Now, there's a difference between constructive criticism and just being hurtful. I'm always open to constructive criticism. Hey, Drew, this video wasn't like maybe your best work. Maybe you could have done this. Like, it's like, cool, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Obviously I wish I could have pleased you, but I appreciate the advice. But Drew, you suck. You're terrible. I hate you. Like, come on, man. Like, what's going on in your life where you have to take it out on me, someone you don't even know? I'm literally just talking about a show. Am I really affecting you that much? I don't know. Jim Tim says those people can frick themselves. Yeah, definitely. CK Coaster, never give up. You're one of the most known Cobra Kai fan influencers. We all love your content. Thank you so much. Appreciate that a lot. Dave says you need to mess with your trolls. Never. I never give in. Like the thing is, like, I see a lot of YouTubers that will respond, or people on social media, like these influencers who have a big following, like they'll respond to these comments and like, be very petty and like, kind of have this back and forth. And you see it with celebrities, you see it with influencers. That has never been me. I am not about drama. I am not about that. If anyone tries to start any drama with me, it's all on them. Like, leave me out of it. You want to do your drama? Sure, go ahead. I don't need that. I don't need beef with creators and with this person. I don't need that in my life. It's just not healthy. I would rather focus on myself, and I would rather people focus on themselves rather than focus on hating. It's just always important to, not let that get to you. Yeah. So, and I never messing with the trolls is just not a thing I'm about. Hannah's a hunter. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy all the perks that comes with it. Did I get my Blue Beetle tickets yet? I don't think they even released tickets yet. So Wildman Beyond says haters are pussies. Yes, they are. You're the YouTuber that got me to watch Cobra Kai after watching some of your videos. You're the reason I have a Cobra Kai flag in my room. Oh, thank you so much. That really means the world. I love your art, by the way. CK Coaster Lawrence. I love your art. That means the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I do this for, like, it makes me feel good seeing those comments. So thank you. Any plans to talk with Balin again? Another one of my favorite YouTubers. Would awesome to see you together again. Yeah, we talk. We keep in touch. Even though it's not online, we text and call every now and then. But we don't have any plans on doing a YouTube video, but I would love to. I would love to. Love Balin, such a great guy. Hannah says, I saw the last name with the Z. Hannah says, you are my favorite YouTuber, and sends a $2 super chat. Hannah, thank you. Appreciate it. You're the best. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind comment. Lucifer, it's not anymore. So Lucifer says it's sad one negative comment can outweigh hundreds of positive ones. That used to be my mindset. Definitely not anymore. But yeah, it's definitely not anymore. But yeah, 100%. It's important to look at the positive, and that's what I've been doing. 100%. YouTube is about strength. If you're not sure on the inside, you can't be sure on the outside. Exactly. Steven says, make sure to read the book you picked up yesterday. Oh, of course. I know that book is going to be very helpful for when it comes to self-help and all that. You have a dog, right? I have one too. I love dogs. They're so cute. Yes, I do. She's a Labradoodle, and I love her. Shadow King says, I respect your grind, man. Ignore the haters. They aren't the priority here. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Philomena says it's very Miyagi-Do of you, Drew. I think you're great. I think you're great. Thank you for being here, Philomena. Thank you for being a member. You are one of my favorite when it comes to Cobra Kai, hands down. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. You guys are too kind. Ryan says, would love to see you in Balin's prank. I would love to be in a prank video of his. I would love to do a prank with him. That would be a dream. All right. Wild Man Beyond, would you do another video on Cobra Kai versus Stranger Things? Because I feel like that topic is super popular. Oh, of course. 100%. That was fun. Gems, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Who's your favorite character of all Karate Kid / Cobra Kai if you had to pick one? Big fan of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go with my boy Miguel Diaz. I love Miguel. And at number 2 is Johnny, and at number 3 is Kreese. So Miguel, Johnny, Kreese. Those are my 3. So thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind comment. And with that, we are going to wrap up the live stream. As I mentioned, I did an interview before this. I said that back at the beginning. I did an interview with someone for DrewTube, my new channel, which I have linked in the pinned comments. So go check out DrewTube. Go subscribe. If you guys want content, like I know you guys. I know we love Cobra Kai, but I know you guys are into other stuff out there. You're like Barbie, Oppenheimer, Haunted Mansion, The Meg, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like these movies coming out. High School Musical, the series. There's a series called From, which I absolutely love. Spider-Man news, Twitter news, like all this stuff is on DrewTube. You guys will enjoy it. It's really cool. I'm really excited to be doing that. So go check it out. That's DrewTube. Pinned comment. Subscribe. Watch videos. And drop a comment on the most recent video letting me know that you're coming from this stream. And I'll be sure to send you a big thank you for that. So thank you all so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. You know, we got a little personal in this stream. We opened up. And I just want you to know that, you know, you guys really are the best. You guys are the best. And I appreciate everything. So thank you all so much for watching. Love you guys. Take care. And until then, Cobra Kai never dies. Bye, guys.
She doesn't love you. She loves me.